Okay, the video is starting. Oh, I'm live. Cool. Just wait a minute, see if anybody's going to join. If not, I will ramble on my own. Just that awkward moment. I didn't really put too much, didn't put out there too much, so it was a short notice, so we'll see. I will start anyway. So, I had the thought to do this live, which I very rarely do. It's not my favorite thing, but at some point I usually get a little but in the head from my guides, and I'm like, okay, so I just posted this morning, and here I am showing up. And actually, not only that, my computer that I use went off the spout this morning, so I had to take that to be fixed, and I'm using my old one. So all these things as usual when the resistance comes up. But I am here, and I just really wanted to connect with this New Earth community page. The reason that I set that up is really for a space for support through this time. So much going on, so much crazy energy, and community is really the most important thing that we can have right now. Other people to share with, other support, just to talk to, just to try to understand all the madness that's going on, and that we're not alone, really. And that's the bottom line. I'm just shuffling some cards here as I'm talking. Yeah, that we're not alone. And it can feel like that sometimes. There is many different forces happening on the planet right now. And actually what came to me to talk about actually was relationships. I think this is a highlight for a lot of people right now, relationships, all kinds of relationship challenges I think we're going through. It's either family, friends, intimate, but there's a lot, as we know, a lot going on with people, and everybody's kind of trying to manage their own worlds, but at the same time, the worlds are clashing. So we are, and well, really, why is this? Because nothing is for nothing in this world, and we're going through different phases of healing in this process. And I think the first phase was us going into ourselves, that time when we had to be internal, we couldn't be out, we couldn't connect. So we had that time and space to go in. And then we came out again, and then we had to be back in relationship with the world and with people. And that was hard, I think, for a lot of us also. There was a lot of, different switching of energies. So here we are back out in the world, and for most of us, and some of us are still in kind of lockdown places, but and then we're being called to deal with the relationships, and relationships with people that had different views than us. And that is the lesson right now. The lesson is to really to love each other unconditionally, not to create more separation, to come into unity. So the whole idea of relationship and coming into unity with, and as always, with ourselves first, actually. yeah, are we in unity with ourselves? Because really we can only really be in unity with others if we are in unity with ourselves, with our mind, body, soul, fully in integrity, fully aligned, and then we can really open that unity in relationship with others. So I think that for me and for many people around me is the topic right now, is being in a relationship. How are we in a relationship with others? What are we like in a relationship with ourselves and with the world around us? And we're trying to navigate all these relationships. I'm going to pull a card. So there we go. Archangel Sandalphon. These are my angel cards, which are feeling some angel energy is needed today, some soft energy. Tune into your divine potential, bring the world into harmony. Yeah, exactly. Tuning into our divine potential, our own divine potential, our wholeness. And that's how we're going to bring the world into harmony, by bringing ourselves into wholeness. Obviously, it's a little messy along the way, and it's not always smooth and comfortable and gentle. But that's why we came here. That's why we chose to come to this planet, to this earth at this time. 2021 is, hey, Danielle, someone's here. This 2021 has been very extreme on many levels, as we are trying to kind of shift into a different era, a different paradigm, a different world, really, literally. And yeah, that takes some navigating, it takes some grounding, it takes some connecting, and it takes some patience. It takes a lot of trust in the bigger picture, and yeah, a lot of trust, I think, is probably the main thing that we need throughout all of this. And just to know we have a lot of beautiful guides and angels who are helping us through this time and letting us know that really everything is working out, even beyond what our outside circumstances look like sometimes. And we have to stay strong within ourselves and unconditionally love ourselves, and in that we unconditionally love others. So I think that's the message for today. I'll do a little meditation, and obviously you can watch this again and do the meditation when you like. Yes, and Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel governing the Earth Star Chakra. And the Earth Star Chakra is our chakra, one of our fifth dimensional chakras. It's a chakra beneath our feet, so it's our like super grounding chakra. It's grounding us into this new earth, it's grounding us into this new paradigm. And we have to ground into this new energy. And this new energy is really about being in the earth and getting out of the mind. So we're moving out of the mind, moving into the body. We've been going around this wheel. We've done the mind. We've been there. We're like, okay, I know the mind. I know the mind and all that it does. So thanks. We understand you now, and let's move into the body where we can really get the information and where we can really connect in fully. So let's connect in to our Earth Star, as we have Archangel Sandalphon here to help us today. So closing your eyes, taking a breath, and just breathing in and out through the nose and mouth. Connecting to yourself for a moment. Sometimes we go the whole day without breathing. So just taking a breath in and out, feeling that life force energy moving through us and releasing. Good. Breathe and release. Let's just focus on the heart center for a moment. You might want to put your hand over your heart. Just connecting into self, having a moment with self, a moment of unity with yourself, feeling whole with yourself, letting go of everything else around you for a minute. There is nothing else in this moment other than you. So feeling your presence, your heart, your soul. Good. Now breathing down from the heart, down through the solar plexus. Take a breath there. Sacral. Actually, we'll move back to the navel. The navel, which is between the sacral and the solar plexus. This is one of our fifth dimensional chakras also. And the navel is our unity chakra, so I can't skip that. So let's breathe into the navel, into that energy of unity. Unity in ourselves and unity in the relationships around us, even the most difficult and challenging ones. Just setting that intention for unity. Maybe imagining somebody in your mind who you want to create that unity with. Maybe more than one person. You're just feeling that unity with them, that peace, harmony, and feeling it within yourself. And then moving the breath down to the sacral, to the root, and then down the legs and out the feet and into the Earth Star. The Earth Star is sitting beneath your feet. It's platinum, it's actually hematite. This beautiful grounding energy beneath your feet. And inviting Archangel Sandalphon now to help us with this grounding into this new earth as we end this year, this crazy year, and just breathing and releasing anything out, anything that you want to release right now that's no longer serving you, that's creating separation. Anything in your life is creating separation, you can release it. Good. Getting the support from Sandalphon. And as he said, tuning into your divine potential. And if you don't exactly know, and you know you have something you're still not fulfilling, some potential which seems to be untouchable, just know that it's already within you. It is already happening. It's just tuning into it, and even tuning into it without even knowing what it is possible. So just feeling it. If you breathe into the Earth Star, seeing that light flowing from the heart down. You can also see the light flowing from the heart up through the chakras, through the throat and third eye and out the crown. So this beautiful divine light flowing up and down, clearing through our chakras, up into our soul star above the crown. where our higher self resides, and all our highest potential, bringing that down into the body. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Good. And taking one last deep breath in. And starting to feel your feet and your toes, your ankles and calves and knees, thighs and hips, stomach and chest, shoulders, arms and hands, all the way to the crown of the head. And seeing that light still flowing down through the crown, down through the heart and into the earth. And take one last deep breath in. And open your eyes, coming back into the room. Okay, thank you, Sandalphon. So, yes, I promise I will do more of these, and I'm going to be doing a monthly global Zoom connecting, channeling, connecting guides, something once a month. So I'll post it here, and yeah, anybody wants to comment or got any questions about anything with this process, privately or on the page, I'm available to help. Okay, bye for now.